I think being a Belk Scholar has impacted the subsequent choices I've made in my life just by giving me a strong vote of confidence. Um, be a part of the community, to have Davidson invest so much and the Belk family invest so much in you, makes you feel like you can do things, right? Being around people who have been, very agentic go-getters, having all kinds of impacts, following their dreams, right? So Belk Scholars don't all go on one trajectory. People are doing wildly different things and, being wildly successful in their own ways. And so to give you permission, it gave me permission to do my own thing, my own way. I'm in the PhD program now, and people typically take one trajectory to get here. I was doing entrepreneurship stuff, I was teaching, I was doing all kinds of other different things that was like not traditional, and still had the audacity to apply to top research programs in my field without having the standard route, right? So I think the Belk Scholarship played a huge role in that. And even when you get into challenging situations like I'm in now, trying to get a PhD at Princeton, just having the confidence and knowing that, hey, I can do this. I know I was a Belk Scholar. I can do this here. I did it then. So I use my Belk stipends in two ways. First, I went to the Davidson trip to Ghana over the summer, and my Belk stipend helped to finance that, and that was a great 6-week opportunity. And then I used my second stipend in a really interesting way. I had become accustomed to making an impact in my local community in an educational context, right? So I was a student that was involved with all sorts of things, and I had become very comfortable with, trying to advocate for change and move the needle for things in that world. And then preparing to graduate, the world looked very big. And I was trying to grapple with, what does it look like to organize or advocate or to be an effective agent for change in the community, like in the big world, not just on a campus environment. And so actually a group of friends and I took a road trip around like 6 US cities, the different sites of people who were doing some really great advocacy work, some great community organizing work. We're working on issues of racial equity and food security, and just to learn what different models were for being a change agent in the world. Go confidently towards your curiosities, towards your dreams, towards your passions. Try to make something happen, learn from people, try to make an impact, and try to grow and develop yourself and your community. And I think that's something that that's one thing that makes Davidson a really special place, that Davidson's a principled place in which people care about being good people care about building strong communities. And I think, for future Belk Scholars, for future Davidson Wildcats, the more that you embrace that and the more that you activate your passions and engage your community and your world, the more rewarding your experience will be in undergrad, in college, and just the more impactful and enriched your life will be.